My teacher stormed into the classroom, her face beet red, and yelled, "Who here watches anime?" I'd never seen her this angry. 10 of us raised our hands, and she immediately ordered us into the hallway. She wouldn't say a word, just led us through the school in a dead silent single file line. My buddy John whispered to me, "I wouldn't be surprised if she's leading us straight to Valhalla." We ended up in the principal's office. A police officer was sitting there with a notepad staring us down. The teacher stood at the front and started filtering us out with questions. Who has seen Dragon Ball Z? 9 hands. Who has seen Naruto? 7 hands. Then came One Piece. By the time she asked, "Who here draws manga art?" it was just me and John left. She told us to go back to class, but warned us we'd be called later. The rumors started spreading instantly. I couldn't even eat lunch. After the final bell, she made us grab our sketchbooks and bring them back to the office. This time, her daughter, who was also in our class, was sitting there. The teacher handed our books to her daughter, who flipped through every single page. The daughter stopped on a page in John's book, a new art style he'd been practicing. She pointed at it and whispered, "That's it." Before I could even process what was happening, the police officer stood up, grabbed John, and told him he had the right to remain silent. John was shaking, crying that he didn't do anything, but they let him out in handcuffs anyway. I stood there, terrified and confused, until the principal finally spoke. He asked if I remembered the Secret Santa our class did last week. Someone had given the teacher's daughter a hand-drawn manga. I didn't see the problem until the teacher's voice cut through the room like ice. She told me that the manga showed her underage daughter in inappropriate scenarios with characters from Naruto and Dragon Ball. It was a Secret Santa gift, so they had no idea who drew it. They staged the entire anime test just to narrow down the suspects. I just sat there in shock. John really snitched on himself in his own sketchbook.